Welcome to the corner where we talk about anime, manga, and everything in between. I thought I'd correct myself on the last thing I said when it came to the review of Dragon Ball Super, the latest episode. And honestly, the thing is, I enjoyed this episode a lot. But this episode showed that they painted themselves in a giant corner in the end. And the reason why is something a little bit more different than you may think. They made an omnipotent being, a person that can be immortal and gain in power through that immortality. So, what does that leave you to? The strongest being ever to be created in Dragon Ball in general, Vegito. Vegito, the strongest being in Dragon Ball. Yes, he is. Which leads him to 2 points. And this is what disappoints me the most when it comes down to this right now. I want to keep watching, but it disappoints me because they either have to disintegrate him, because I do believe Vegito does have enough power in God form to destroy Zamasu completely, cell by cell, like Gohan did to Cell. Just so you know. Gohan obliterated every cell that Cell had. And it's the only way to destroy an immortal being. By destroying every cell in their body. Or go to the coffee house that was shown in the flashback with Android 6, I think it was, and grab a seal from either Master Roshi himself, who's still alive, living in the commie house because it's off island type of situation, or finds the seal in the house itself, which means Vegeta would use instant transmission to go where he needed to go. My thing is, either way shows how much they painted themselves in this corner. So much so, it's not even funny. You have to go with a past experience in Dragon Ball Z where Gohan destroyed Cell completely, by the way. Completely, cell by cell, with the moment where father and son worked together to destroy Cell. Quotes are because Gohan used the power with himself to destroy Cell. Goku didn't actually help him, besides coach him to release his full potential. Type of situation in this moment in time. So either Vegito destroys Zamasu completely, and he stays a major character throughout the whole rest of the anime, or they wish upon the Dragon Ball in their timeline to revert them back type of situation, or they seal him and that last part still becomes valid. So my thing is, this episode didn't disappoint me. It was really good, great animation, stuff like that. But the things that may or may not happen next do disappoint me. Just because they had to bring back Vegito in the first place. Like, why would you have to bring back the strongest hero in the series? I mean, it was kind of it was a cop out in the Boo saga itself. How's it leaning less of a cop out now? I mean, I find the Boo saga a joke in general, just because of how it was and what was going on. I mean, Boo could have easily turned Vegito into candy, ate him, and been done with it. And it shows Vegito having enough power to bash Boo in the face type of situation. But Vegeta was candy at the time, meaning that was technically possible type of situation, and he didn't actually have powers to deal with at that point, and blah blah blah. Let's get out of the scientific view and go to the animated view. Either way, if Vegito had enough power to do that, any other character would have had enough power to do that in the first place. That's why I find it a joke. Yes, Vegeta was strong, but didn't change the fact that most characters could probably get out of the candy form if that was the case. Honestly. Not the point. Cop out is all I feel at this point. Cop out, cop out, cop out. I'm going to watch this saga until the end. I'm going to give you reviews episode by episode. And I'll give you the best review I possibly can. But, honestly, just seeing the next episode, so you know, it makes it feel like a cop out. A big cop out. That's really what it comes down to. But anyways, until the next time, the next video, which the next video should be coming up shortly once I finish up this last anime for review. Then I have another one that was technically recommended to me, but at the same point in time was not. But I will give a shout out to that person when that happens. Until that time, you guys have a great night and a fun one as well.